So, all of these things here are actually, in the real sense of things, all of these things are bad for you. Yeah. But it's like everywhere. But it's bad. How is that possible? I usually come here like 3 or 2 times a week. Most of the time I'm usually just getting like vegetables and some beans, some rice, just to refill. This whole food thing is kind of confusing to me. Like if you think about it, like after watching a lot of documentaries and just reading and researching about all this, like it's really, really confusing because you don't know what to take. Like, what's actually the right thing to actually have? Bad man. What's good, man? What's the album, man? I did, man. We did shoot documentary about health, man.
About?
Health.
I'm healthy.
Yeah, but what do you have there, man?
Okay, this
Like
is
food.
Healthy, but I'm still healthy.
You can only define your own healthy at the end of the day now. Makes sense. As long as you have water there. Cool. Yeah, man. Chill. This is, for me, this is completely the worst thing you can do to yourself. Boom. Because this is frozen. Yeah. I'm guessing this thing has been here for like 6 months, 5 months, 4 months. I don't know, for people who eat chicken, yeah, fine, but like fresh, probably okay, you get me, but frozen, it doesn't even taste right. There's nothing right about this. Like this is, I don't even go here. None of this. As far as it's frozen, and I'm pretty sure it's been here for months. Pepperoni, you know, where's it? Oh, I see it. My friends love this shit, man. He tells me this is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. This is the good stuff. You want some, man? You should try this, man. I love you. I love you. So we're going to go meet Mr. Dean, one of my best friends over here in Cyprus, man. We're going for a meal, some sort of meal in, what's it called? I think Birmingham's or whatever it's called. Just want to go try out their food. I hope they have something I can possibly eat. We'll see.
So if I may ask you,
Yeah, ask me, man.
I'm having some broccolis.
It's fantastic, man. I
having
had
some-
this morning.
Yeah, you can
I
never
had
go wrong
it
with
juice.
broccoli.
I had like a mix of bananas and all of this.
I'm having some broccolis, having some, I think, grilled chicken and
That's
mashed
grilled
potato.
chicken, yeah. And that's mashed potatoes.
Yeah. So are you going to say to me now that this is
To me, yeah,
unhealthy?
just the meat alone. That's just my problem, man. I just have a problem with the meat.
Well, it's a pity.
Like-
Who researched it?
Who researched it?
Yeah, what authority?
It's like one of these health organizations or whatever.
Oh, I don't think so. I do my own research and I do
Yeah.
my own findings, and egg is a superfood. I
It
mean,
is?
aside from the cholesterol,
It
but
has
I mean,
a lot
too much
of
of it.
cholesterol.
Yeah, but
it
too
has
much
a lot
of everything is
saturated
bad.
fat, I think. Is
Well,
it
it's good
saturated?
fat.
I don't know whether it's saturated but there's a lot of fat,
Yeah, but every
cholesterol.
human being needs fat to an extent. You don't think so? good fat at least. You need fats to function.
Yeah, but it all boils down to the question I asked you about like the kind of portion of food you
Yeah,
eat.
so I
Because some
eat eggs.
people are
I
not
eat
that
eggs in the
conscious.
morning. Doesn't mean I eat 10 eggs, you know? I eat like 3 eggs and I
Yeah.
think that's decent, you know? So usually lunch is usually my biggest meal. I'm told you also want to have big breakfast.
So many things that we've been told, to my understanding, to my own, like, the experience I've had with dealing with, just dealing with life in general and all of that. Like, I don't believe they say breakfast is the most important meal, but I disagree.
But if millions of people say it, doesn't that mean they're
no.
making sense?
But it doesn't resonate with me. Like,
True.
okay, a lot of people say meat is good, red meat is good, chicken is good, it's good for you, you need it, it's the main source of
But
protein.
not
But do you
random
think-
people. These are scientists. I mean, they've done their
But
research,
this
they've
seems-
done their job, and they say this is good for you. Do you think they have the authority to say it? Someone says the world is round. The world is not flat. So someone says the world is round. Do you believe them? You've not gone out to space to look at the world to say, yes, the world is round. I mean,
Come on.
because from what you're sounding, you sound like you're trying to make meat sound bad. And I don't think so. I think good meat is good food. Bad meat is bad food. Good vegetables are good food. Bad vegetables are bad food. You know? At the end of the day, it comes down
It's
to
just good to an
knowing what you put in your belly. And at the end of the day, for me, it comes down to 3 simple things.
Yeah.
Your proteins, your fats, and your carbohydrates. It doesn't matter where it comes from. If it comes from meat, great. If it comes from seed, amazing. Not necessarily trying to say meat is bad. That is something I don't agree with.
So basically, are you saying, like, we should all define our own healthy?
I'm not saying we should all define our own, like white is white and black is black. You can't wake up one day and say black is white and say, yo, this is my own interpretation. I want to look at black and I want to call it white. No, I mean, that'd be madness, right?
And then breathe out as you are going to release the knees down. Take a deep breath in control. Breathe out as we are coming down. Inhale, stay there. Breathe out as you release. Look down to the floor, George. Inhale deeply. And then for me, the definition of health is everything around you or around someone, everything that is making them feel good, emotionally, physically, and mentally.
Okay.
Right? Everything that comes around to someone, to us, that is giving us this feeling well in all those 3 aspects is health for me. Every single thing that you put in your body, or no, let me put it this way, what you are is built up upon what you are putting into your body, and that is a cellular process, right? So whatever you are intaking, this is what is building up on top of your body. And I'm talking about in a superficial way, but every time that you are taking a fruit or a piece of a protein or something that comes into your body, there is a chemical process inside that then is gonna feed or get into something that your body needs. On the extension of the spine. Inhale, stay there, and then breathe out as you release it down. And don't be afraid to allow your eyes to follow the spine, okay? So inhale through the nose, breathe out as we come. Allow with your eyes, yes. Inhale, stay there, and then breathe out. Oranges can be amazingly good for me, but for someone who has a problem with the stomach or gastritis or what, I don't know, it might not be good. So sometimes also we fall out in the trap of believing I am eating healthily because I am eating only vegetables and fruits and that's it. You understand what I mean? So at some point also it's important to really understand what is good for your body, what it really makes good to your body. As I say to you, there are food that can be good but might not do good to your body. Keep on rolling down, reach your feet down, bend your knees, guys. Bend the knees, bend. And then breathe out as you extend the knees up. Bravo. and bending the knees down and extend and roll up again, belly in, and vertebra by vertebra you come up. The last one, take a deep breath, breathe out from the top of the head.
The whole reason why I kind of stopped, I just started watching what I ate was because of how I felt. Like the way there was a different, like I think I wasn't feeling myself. I wasn't myself because I used to go to the gym. I work out, do exercise and things like that. But after doing that and draining myself out, and I eat, because when you exercise, you get very hungry and you want to eat something, and you eat lots of chicken or meat or whatever, and maybe like a day later or 2 days later, you find the need to go to the gym again because you want to go feel that high again. You want to feel better as you were. But I found that strange, so I started questioning what's going on here. I'm supposed to like feel like I used to, like in the past when I used to do exercise. It wasn't like this. So that was when I started questioning things. Then that was what led me to try something else, and I tried it, and it was different. So I just want to know like how, like vegan food, like how does it feel when you have it?
I could tell you about my husband.
Okay, go ahead, please.
I mean, my husband had more, he was more tired before, because now he's a vegan for almost a year. And now he's got more energy than he ever had before. And you're a vegan for different reasons.
Right, yeah.
Do you understand? Some do it because of religion, some they do it because of ethical, because of the animals, because they're badly treated, or some do it just because of health. That you don't want to eat, I'll respect the other one as well that eats. That eats meat, not meat, eats fish, no fish. Somebody wants to have only raw, I respect it. Or they only want to eat fruit. I can't point at the person and say, oh, you shouldn't,
Yeah.
As if he or she feels good.
Yeah. I started this journey trying to find out what types of food can be best beneficial to my health. I did not get a precise or clear answer to my questions at first, so I went ahead to do some more research. I started to have deep conversations with my friends about food. I even did the most. I canceled out meat from my diet. I went on a vegan and vegetarian diet for a while. I did all this to understand the quality and kinds of food that was necessary for my health and well-being. However, one thing that I've come to learn so far, and also through experience, is that not only is food important, I mean good food, but also basic things like sleep, drinking enough water, exercising, having balance in life, peace of mind. These are also basic things that we take for granted that improves the quality and well-being of our health.